YouTube as well. By the way, if anybody wants to see any of the comics I'm going to have in my next auction, well, in my ongoing auction, I should say, it is on my YouTube channel, Game Over Comic Shop. Okay. Let me go ahead and get started. I'm going to show some of my comics for this week. Before I do that, I'm going to review. I'm going to go back over. And some of you may not have seen the comics that I got in already this week for New Comic Book Day. So I'm going to show those again, and then I'm going to show the new ones. Although you guys could always look back on my YouTube. I think I posted on YouTube. Anytime you miss something, you can always go back and look. Especially since I'm trying to get subscribers to my YouTube channel anyway. Oh, I need to do my contest. So much stuff to do. All for the love of comics and the community, of course. Okay, this should be quite a few comics in this box. Hopefully. Although my subscription numbers are down, people didn't get as much comics this week. Let's see what happens. Okay, I'm going to go over the comments real quick that we got already. Because some really cool stuff came in this week. Sorry if I'm making a mess. Make a little bit of room here. Okay. So as you guys know, or may know, Bishop came in this week. So that was cool getting that in. I think that's a variant. No? Yeah, that is a variant. And then here's another variant. You might see a couple more Bishop comics coming up. Here's X-Men, Stormbreaker variant. All right, Daredevil. And of course, I can't go without my Scotty Young Bishop. Super excited to get that in. I'm a Scotty Young fan, by the way, for those of you who didn't know. Civil War II Unmasked. I've been getting these in for myself, so I want to see what all it's about. I don't know exactly what it's about, but if it's unmasked, it might, I'm sure it's some different stories, which is why I got it. Anyway, Sentry. Alien, King Killer. Here is a variant of Black Cat. Black Cat and Punisher got some stuff going on, apparently. This is the original cover of Black Cat. This is the original Bishop. Shadows of Maul. Okay, let me put some of these to the side so I don't have That's here is another X-Men. Jay and Silent Bob, Jay's of Future Past. Daredevil 3. Wolverine. The House of Slaughter. Avengers Armageddon. Can't wait to read this one. I am going to do a recap on this one. Either a recap or read along for that one. I'm excited. I'm super excited. The Immortal Thor. And of course, I can't go without my foils. There's an Immortal Thor foil. Or mortal, sorry, not immortal. Mortal Thor foil. Try to say that fast. Mortal Thor foil. Mortal Thor foil. Mortal Thor foil. God. Anyway, this Monsters in Love. Mortal Thor foil. Mortal Thor foil. Tarzan Beyond. What is wrong with me today? Oh, guys. Oh. He-Man and the Master of the Universe. This movie was freaking fantastic. I'm telling you, people, if you've not seen Masters of the Universe, He-Man and the Master of the Universe, then I don't know what you're doing with your life. Those of you who are my age, or close to my age, that was my childhood, or part of it. And I'm telling you guys, they did it right. They did it right. And I want to talk about it so bad, but I want to wait until people have had a chance to see it. But I want to talk about it so bad. So very bad. But I can't. All right, we got a baby Garfield in the house. And then this Godzilla the Odyssey is an interesting book. I don't even know how to explain it. I didn't read it. That's probably why I can't explain it very well, but it has something to do with like lore. Like the Iliad and the Odyssey were with Godzilla. That kind of thing. Godzilla the Odyssey. Okay, we've got 5 Gears in Verse. I know who's waiting on this one. One of my subscribers has been waiting on this book for sure. And I'm glad I finally got in. Oh, do we have posters? Do we have new posters for Poster Apocalypse? We might have some posters in people. I can't. I'm not in a position to open these up very well. Let me see what I can do. I'm going to show these later. I'll show these later when I do. I'll do a post apocalypse later, and I'll show the posters because I need some room. Can't do it with a box of comics sitting on my lap. That's the truth. Anyway, how's everybody doing? I'm sorry, I'm just rambling, but I hope everybody's doing okay. I'm gonna start a flash goal, by the way. I can get at least 3 roses, right? At least 3 roses in 15 minutes. At least. I would like to be able to get more than 15 roses or 3 roses in 15 minutes. I wouldn't mind getting 15 roses in 3 minutes. Come on, guys, make me feel special. Oh, I was about to lose it. I got another volume 2 of Absolute Batman. I've been trying to get volume 1 in. For some reason, I can't. They're not sending me volume 1. They're definitely sending me volume 2. In fact, there's another one right there. Oh, I spoke too soon. Volume 1. I have someone waiting for that. Oh my gosh, it's already. Heidi, how you doing? I'm already excited. I'm already excited. Guys, there is nothing like New Comic Book Day except pre-New Comic Book Day. Because I get to see stuff that people haven't seen yet up close and personal. So this is a big peak for me. Right? This is a lot of comics. I was worried. Because I know my money's gone, but I didn't get many comics in that first batch. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. All right, guys, I'm super excited. What time is it? I got to cut out at 2:30. I'm not going to have time to go through all these at 2:30. I can tell you that right now. I got to leave at 2:30, but I'll be back on probably about 3:30 or 4. Should I wait? Should I wait? Because I don't want to show some of them and then take a break. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait and show all of these at once. I am so sorry, people. But I want you to get the full glory all at once and not part now and part later. That just means that you have a reason to come back to your favorite comic book show host. That just means you got something to look forward to. I'm just this is difficult. This is difficult, people. This is difficult to have all these comics to show you guys and then say I'm not going to show you until later because I want to show you like right now. But I'm going to have to show you later because I have to leave at 2:30, but I'll be back. I'll definitely be back. Oh no, I can't see. Give me one moment. Anyway, those of you who are chiming in, Doug, Heidi, I think I already spoke to Heidi. Who else we got? Doug, Heidi, my glasses on the work up close. Walter, Cedric, and Flow Boy, Kick Ass, Fritz. I'm surprised I said that word because I don't like cussing. Daddy Wyatt, just call me a nerd. Tony Locke, and MD, and everybody else who I'm missing. Good gracious. I didn't realize that many people was in here. Rhea. Oh, Zariah. How you doing, Zariah? All you people who are joining in, thank you so much for joining in. But I'll be back and wait till you see some stuff that I got it. List. I hate having to make you guys wait, though. My apologies. My apologies, but it'll be worth the wait. At least I think so. I'm just taking a little sneak peek before I leave, because I don't remember what all is in here. I just know there's some really cool stuff. Of course, there's cool stuff in comics. Well, that's interesting. I did get a couple of my foils in, so I'm excited about that as well. I promise you guys, I'm not trying to tease this on purpose. I just got a later start than I wanted to. Today, because I spent a great deal of time Ubering all night and all morning. Something else. All right. Okay, I'm going to head out here in a moment. But again, I'll be back. Oh my gosh. I'm definitely going to get back on that because I want you to see this so bad. So bad. But I can't show you right now. All right, let me get myself organized just a little bit. By the way, did you guys see my Catwoman that I painted? I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do next. But the Catwoman came out pretty good. It came out pretty good. It's 228. Yeah, I got it going, unfortunately, guys. But I will be back, like I said. I can promise you that. I should be back, hopefully, around 3:30, between 3:30 and 4. And I'll see if I can stay on for at least an hour or so. So we can talk comics. I can talk to you guys, show you some comics, and talk about my comic book schedule. All right. I guess that's it for now. In the meantime, guys, you know the drill. Stay safe, stay awesome. This is Scav here on Scavenger's Hunt at Game Over. Love you guys. I'll see you soon, but I'm out.